What's up, everyone? Happy day. A lot's going on. I didn't vlog yesterday at all. Yesterday was a busy day, not comedy-wise. I had a bunch of personal shit to take care of. One thing was I went to go see a back surgeon. I had a consult with a spinal surgeon over at Cedars-Sinai Medical Center. Yeah, I've gotten to the point I have to get surgery on my back. They were able to put me in. It looks like maybe next Friday is going to be my surgery. He said the surgery will take a little under an hour. Basically, my S1 nerve in my lower back is being pinched pretty hard by a bulging disc. So they're going to snip the disc. The part that's bulging is pretty big. The bulge, the rest of my spine from the MRI looks fantastic. The rest of my spine looks very healthy. The procedure, the surgery is very common and is done quite a bit. He said long-term success rate is over 90%, meaning that it won't bulge again. Not in that disc. It doesn't mean somewhere else in my spine that I won't ever have an issue. I mean, that's obviously something that could happen. But in that specific disc, over 90% chance that it won't happen again, and it'll mitigate all the pain in that area. And for anyone who doesn't know, I can feel my leg, but it's extremely numb. I've had times where I can't feel it, down my left leg, from the knee down to my pinky toe on my left leg. And that's been going on for 6 years, the numbness and the dead leg and all that shit. He said the nerve damage, because it's been 6 years since I've had the bulge in my disc push against the nerve. He said the nerve damage could be permanent, but the hope is it will take 1 year to 2 years for us to really find out if the nerves will heal themselves. I've been avoiding surgery forever. I was told when I was 26 that both of my knees, I needed surgery. I am now 45, 19 years later. My knees have not gotten better, obviously. I'm not getting surgery in my knees right now, but my back has been wrecked for well over 10 years. And the bulging disc really happened about 6 years ago. And yeah, I've gone to a few different doctors. The EMG doctor did the nerve test. They basically are all saying the same thing. It's because it's been so long, the likelihood of the disc to not bulge is very slim to none. So for me to correct it, I need a corrective surgery. So that's where I'm at. So thoughts, prayers, high fives, virtual hugs, whatever. I'm not, to be honest, I'm looking forward to it because the pain is excruciating. I got my first epidural. Is that what an epidural in my lower spine, cortisone shot back in November, and that has helped. The carnivore diet has definitely helped. It has eliminated all the inflammation. But the last few weeks I've been off of that diet, and my body can feel it. Huge difference. Now I'm wishing I never fell off the diet, and now I'm going to get back on it. And I have been trying over the last 2 weeks, been struggling, but it's just, the struggle is just mental. Me just going, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, I'm going to, you know what, screw it, I'm going to eat these jelly beans. God, I'm so weak for gummies and sour gummies. That's so dumb. So childish. But yeah, that's what's going on. Tonight I have a show. We're here at Mount Moore. I think when I first started vlogging daily, or just about daily, back in December, I think the first week or second week of vlogging, I think I was here at Mount Moore. It's sometime in December. I think that was the last time I was here. It took a few months off, and now they're back. I think last month was their first month back. I think they took 3 months off. January, March, or no, January, March, just skip February. January, February, March, they took off. Started back in April, and this is their second show. Their Cinco de Mayo show on May 3rd. But this is with my boy, Taylor Moore. He's a fantastic comedian and even a better dude. I mean, he's all around a good dude. Honest dude. I like him a lot. But yeah, I'll get some footage. I'll see if I find anything good, I'll post it here. If I find something really bad, I'll probably post it here too. Why not? Why the hell not? Maybe it's time for a neck lift. Or maybe I get a better angle. Maybe I get the fat person angle. I'm sorry, large, obese angle. Yeah, I just noticed, like, you know where you see the age on people? Their neck and the back of their hands. Like this, the loose, wrinkly skin on the back of their hands, and then the neck skin. That's where you can really see people's age. No avoiding it. It's okay. I'm 45, still alive. All right, let's get in there. A week ago, I'm in Glendale, driving down the 134 freeway. Okay, look, I go to get off, but this guy who's 2 lanes to my left in a black Suburban swings in front of me, gives me the finger right before he gets off the exit. I was like, you son of a bitch, dude. I get off the exit, the light turns red, I'm like, I got this bitch, right? I pull up behind him, I jump out of my car, my flip-flops, I start running down the off-ramp, my flip-flops fly off, I start running faster, I realize that's why Kenyans run so fast. I get up to his car, the light turns green, right? He starts squealing his tire, I was like, ugh, and I got his windshield wiper blade. So I'm a collector, Yeah. So I got into this thing recently called the carnivore diet. Have you guys heard of this? It's where we eat vegan babies. No, it is stupid. It really is stupid. But look, all we eat is we just eat meat and drink water. That's it. It's just, you know, we.
What's that say? I gotta read that.
Pass.
What's that?
Pass.
That's why I passed, motherfucker. I got it. Yes. Oh, thanks. Thanks for your faith in me, honey.
All right. So, Mount Moore, so it wasn't a very big crowd. It was a small crowd, but they came out to have a lot of fun. I started off just kind of freeballing the set, if you will. Just basically talking about some of the stuff the previous comics talked about. It was kind of trash. I talked about my dad and I getting in a fist fight when I was a kid. None of that was funny. It just wasn't. But it was the first time actually regurgitating the story on stage. And it's because of a previous comic was talking about some stuff, and it kind of just, it was there. So I wanted to talk about it. Getting into the road rage stuff, some of that stuff went well, as it should. I mean, I've done that a bunch. But overall, I felt like it was a fun. I treated it more like a mic because it just wasn't enough people for me to really care about doing like a material. Gotta come in and bring the heat. Nah. It was more of a let me work out my shit. There's a skunk walking right by my truck, which is awesome because I'm about to get out of my truck. Anyways, that was the night. Thank you to my buddy Taylor for having me, as always. Thank you, Adam Fink, for having me. Yeah, I have another show, I think, next week. Back to the grind, dude. This next week, I'm mostly just going to be locking myself in, doing the Lego stuff, of course. But yeah, let's keep going at it.